President-elect Trump tweeted that his inauguration would bring record numbers of people to Washington. You can see the mall is starting to fill up this morning. Kris Van Cleave is here on the National Mall tracking the turnout. Kris, good morning.
Good morning. They're expecting around 800,000 people to fill the mall. What does that look like? Well, 800,000 people will stretch from roughly the Capitol there all the way back down towards the Washington Monument, fairly tightly packed. As you can see, not everybody has gotten here yet, but people are starting to fill in. We can see folks walking in ponchos. Some umbrellas have been allowed in some places. It is starting to rain here. Right now, everybody is going through security. If you follow me this way, we'll show you what that process looks like from where we are. There are a number of these tents stationed along the mall where people will go through a magnetometer. Bags will be searched, and then they'll be allowed in here. This is the general admission, so anyone can come here. The 800,000 or so expected to come to today's inauguration. How does that compare? Well, the record was President Obama's first inauguration. 1.8 million people were estimated to have attended that one. 800,000 is about as many as attended Bill Clinton's first inauguration back in 1993. President Bush's first inauguration, President Bush 43, about 300,000 to 400,000 showed up. So the numbers can vary substantially. There's also an estimated 100,000 or so people in D.C. to protest President Trump's inauguration. But from the National Mall, it is starting to fill in. Expected to get a lot more crowded as we get closer to the speech itself. Guys?
All right. Thank you very much, Kris Van Cleave.